Hey everybody, this is iLad and we're back on V for Vanilla. Oh yeah. So I'm back here at the waterfront that I built in the last episode, and I really have been thinking a lot about expanding it somewhat. So that's what we're going to work on today while I talk to y'all about a couple of exciting things that are coming up. Alright, so first of all, the big announcement, and if you follow any other members of V for V, you've probably already seen something about it. We are heading into season 4. That's right, we're going to do a server reset and start from scratch. So that's pretty exciting. I joined in the middle of season 3, so I haven't actually been around for the beginning of a V for V season, and I'm really, really excited to be taking part right from the get-go on this one. So we've got a number of events coming up before we close down season 3 entirely. But yeah, pretty soon, early November, I believe, we are going to be going live on a whole new map. So I've got some plans. I haven't seen the map. I won't until launch day. So I couldn't tell you actually what those plans are because chances are I'll end up changing or adjusting them. But I do have plans. I've been brainstorming a lot. I'm super excited to get a fresh start. All right, so another thing I wanted to talk about is my other channel. My second YouTube channel has been doing really, really well. I recently broke 100 subs, which is pretty great. It quickly outpaced this channel as of this year. Like, for a while I was seeing pretty steady growth here on my Minecraft channel, and then the iLad Plays channel was just kind of stalled out, which was fine. I only ever started it just for fun anyway. But interestingly, Starmade has kind of made it explode, and I've really been picking up a lot of subs there. So that's pretty cool, and you might want to spin over and check it out. If you're not familiar with Starmade, it's another block building game similar to Minecraft, except as the name implies, it's in space. So instead of sitting here building walled villages and whatever, I'm building space stations and spaceships, and I'm blowing up space pirates and all the other awesome stuff you can do in space. So, yeah, you might want to check that out if that sounds interesting to you and you haven't already seen it. So there are a lot of other things coming up that I would dearly love to talk about in this episode, but I actually don't know if I can. I think some of it's still under wraps. I don't want to spoil any surprises. But yeah, so I'm probably going to leave the announcements and future prediction type stuff there for the time being. I do need to apologize for not having uploaded on this channel for the last 2 or 3 weeks. My work schedule has been absolutely killing me, and thankfully, it's beginning to simmer down a little bit. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have next week, but well, here you are watching this week, so obviously I had time to record this. So that's pretty great. Another thing I want to mention is that once we do take down this server, we are planning to put this map up for download. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say too much about this, but I'm very likely to be leaving Easter eggs scattered around. There might possibly be some Steam codes, maybe hidden here and there. So if you feel like picking up some free loot in the form of Steam games, you might give the map a download and go digging around. There's a few things that I haven't actually revealed, and clues to the Steam codes or sections of the Steam codes will probably be hidden there. And then there are things that I have revealed that, like my base. If you can kind of find your way into that, you might find a Steam code or part of a Steam code waiting for you there too. I'm not going to say where else you should look. You'll have to use your imagination and your patience to go and digging around for it. And of course, somebody eventually is going to get the codes. And I'm sorry, but there is no guarantee that you will actually be able to claim any games whose codes you find. So you want to be the first, right? So a little something for you, little excitement. Once the download has been posted, which it hasn't yet, obviously, I will link to it in the description of my video below, and I'll probably keep that link in the next several videos just so you know where to find it. But yeah, it could be worth your while to dig around a little bit. I'm not giving anything away, but as far as specific games, but you might appreciate it. So so have fun doing that. Alright, so here we are. The build is finished. At least this stage of it is. What do you think? From the water, it looks pretty nifty, I guess. Not anything mind-boggling or anything like that, but I kind of like it. It's just a quiet little detail of a quiet little village. On the opposite bank, I added a little erosion control. I want kind of a retaining wall feel so that you don't feel like that bank is about to slide down and block the channel, because that'd be pretty bad. Yeah. As we come around here to the end of it, if you look up, you can see I extended the village wall a little bit. I don't really know fully how I want this transition to happen between the wall and this little, waterfront walkway here. But, there needs to be something. Okay, walking along, you can see I left the natural walls in the back of it, where I kind of dug the hillside away. I just kind of left it. But I've got a little bit of a retaining wall feel here, and definitely I wanted to support the overhanging ledges. I didn't want to eat away the hillside too much and just leave it like this sheer cliff face. So this is kind of how I worked with it. And then down here we have some steps that lead up into the wall itself. Nothing fancy. And with Season 3 ending soon, I don't know for a fact if I'm going to be able to do any more building or recording here on Season 3. So it may be that, someone, sometime, somewhere downloads the map and does something really epic with it. If you do, please send me screenshots, video links, whatever you like. I would love to check out anything, where you add on to this and bring your own creativity into it. And again, there might be a little reward in the form of some kind of Steam thing going on if I like what you do, really enough, if I'm blown away by it. No guarantees, but I would definitely be grateful to anyone who was able to take what I started with here and just really run with it and do something epic. So yeah. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate, as always, your attention, your patience, your support. I hope to really, get a good start here in season 4 and give you even more reasons to watch than you already have, whatever those reasons are. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you for the events that we've got coming up, and I hope to see you for season 4, and I hope to see you claiming whatever Steam games and other Easter eggs I might leave scattered around my parts of the server. So thank you guys very much. Take care. Bye bye.